we're talking about like red flags and shit, right? And I was like, look,
You're a walking red flag. I'll just say that.
Don't fuck with me. Like literally,
you're toxic and you're a fucking walking
I'm
red
gonna fuck
flag.
your life up because I'm toxic.
Hey! We got some OGZ in the house. Tight.
But yo,
what's good in the hood?
how you doing, my brother?
Good, bro.
Yeah, how you
And
feeling?
you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Still sober.
Still sober. That's a fucking shocker.
Killing it out here. You know what I'm saying?
That is surprising. But hey, like I always say, what do I always say? I'll drink to that.
It's a cold one here. Cheers. I'll cheers to some water. I'm drinking water, guys. We're healthy. We're hydrated out here.
Cheers to exiled.
Fuck with that. Welcome to another episode of Exile Podcast, where we would talk music, tattoos, and all around degeneracy.
Like Sammy does.
We're currently in March. March is known for March Madness, basketball brackets and whatnot.
Hoops.
So I want to do a little spin on that. I think we'll get into that a little bit later. But it'll be fun. But let's just catch up a little bit, bro, because, you know, again, I don't fucking live here. I don't get to fucking see you all the time.
But I'll be here for probably another fucking week. What I just heard.
I might just extend my stay. We'll see. What's going on with you, dude? I know you just got a new place you rented and whatnot. How's life going for you there?
It's good, bro. It's good. I've been still busting my ass at work. I don't know if I'll get into it, but I've been fucking just on this positive mindset lately. Dude, it comes in waves for a while. Like, I try and be on my PMA shit, bro, but it's just hard, dude. Life has something else for you, you know?
Yeah, always.
And this last, like, maybe 3 weeks, it's just very short. Saying that sounds stupid. It's only 3 weeks. But I've been just on more of a positive, like, mindset, dude. Not letting, like, the fucking little shit get to me, bro. Work and just little petty, like, the petty fights, the petty bullshit, you know, just letting it fucking go. I've been waking up every single day, dude, saying, like, literally, dude, it's to the point where I used to think that speaking shit into existence was fucking dumb. I was like, nah, that don't fucking make sense. Bro, literally doing that every single day, waking up and, all right, fuck, even the little things, bro, like, you're going to have a better day. You're going to have a good day. You're going to have a good day. You know, just speaking shit to existence has been fucking helping me out, bro. So yeah. I'm surprised myself, but it's working, and I just want to keep it working, dude. Keep it doing the damn thing.
I rub off a little bit on you, huh? Sometimes, just a little bit.
Man.
Just give me just a little bit, bro. Just give me a little bit.
No.
But you know what? That for me, I credit that shit to Jason, bro.
Yeah,
he's the one that really put me onto that shit a lot.
You know, okay, yeah, I can credit you, bro, but I credit Sam a lot too, because, like, well, she has to fucking deal with my fucking mood swing, fucking attitude, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been good, bro. These past few weeks have just been positive for me. I'm just trying to stay in that positive direction.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you this, bro, and I think this is a little bit more from experience and what I've been going through recently, too. When you have these hardships and these fucking, like, obstacles coming at you, it's because you're about to break through something or you're, like, have something good coming your way.
Yeah.
So, like, right now's the time to fucking fight for that shit for sure.
Trying, bro. Yeah, I've heard similar to that and just trying.
We got this, bro.
Out here living, bro. Out here living.
I wish I could say that.
What's good with you, bro?
Not much, man. I actually, the last time we were here, we were kind of a shit show.
Yeah.
Like this, we say that all the time, but this last time.
We were on a fucking sick one, bro.
A really sick one.
Yeah.
Dude. So, after that one, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fight straight a little bit. No fucking
to be
alcohol.
Truthful with you, that's what's kind of set me on a more of a sick, a better path. You know, just to fucking just to regroup.
Yeah, that's literally that's what I keep saying. Regain. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all I want right now. So it's been good, bro. I mean, fuck, it just feels good to be trying. I'm trying to transition in life and whatnot. So like, it's been cool just not drinking and just I went out last night and we went out last night.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there at first.
We went out last night and then everyone had a few drinks or whatever. And I just
at the Top Golf.
Top Golf.
That shit was
Sick.
fun. Some hit swinging on some balls.
Grabbing stick and balls.
Yeah.
It was dope, dude.
Your favorite thing to do?
Fuck you. But it was sick, dude. I mean, everyone's having like drinks and whatnot, and I was just kind of chill. I had my Red Bulls. I was all cracked out, dude. But it was dope. I feel good about that. Before we go any further, dude, if you guys noticed our last episode, we have an intro that we made, and I just want to shout out Chiliocosm.
No, nailed it there.
I asked him.
You've
Dude,
been practicing.
I literally messaged him. I was like, "Yo, can y'all like legit just tell me how to say your band name? Because I don't want to fuck this up." But shout out Chiliocosm. They let us use their music for our intro, and they're just a sick band. Really fucking solid dudes from fucking Canada, and they have their own sound. They're fucking killing it. Constant like uploads and interactions on Instagram. So
they shared our stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, they
story.
shouted
That
us
was
out.
very cool,
dude. Thank you guys for that. Check them out. We'll actually from now on, since it's part of our intro, their tags will be down below in our intro. So make sure you guys go click it, follow them, show them some love.
Fuck yeah,
we appreciate the fuck out of that. And then on that same note, that last episode, fucking Brandon, Zachary,
shout out to my fucking boy Brandon. You fucking came in here, dude, and you fucking brought the heat.
Dick
dude.
swinging in full motion, dude.
Straight the fuck up, bro. I haven't laughed that fucking hard in a very long time.
Yeah.
I was fucking crying from the laughing.
Yeah.
I was fucking choking from the laughing. I'm sure you guys could go back and watch that shit.
Yeah.
And to see me fucking choking, bro, from laughing so hard.
Dude, you know what's funny is like I watched it a few times afterwards, right?
So did I.
Still fucking died.
Still fucking. I may go and watch that shit today. I don't know.
Seriously, if you haven't watched our last episode with Zachary B, go check that shit out because it is fucking wild.
Shout out Brandon, bro. You fucking killed it, man.
Killed it, dude. I was honestly very surprised.
Fucker.
I know, dude. He was with us last night too. Yeah, fucking solid dude, bro. Solid dude.
Good guy, bro. Good guy. My longtime friend.
I can't get enough of that dude. I said it like for his intro, right? Where it's like, you know, he says something and it's fucking normal to him. And to me, it's like, dude, you're fucking ninth dimension or some shit. Why is that normal, dude? You know? It's fucking funny. You want to get going with this current artist rotation, bro? Lay it on me, or you want me to go first?
Go for it. Go for it.
All right, so I'm going to put number one at this specifically because I've been jamming them looking for an intro song. So Chiliocosm, number one.
Sick.
Shout out. Again, whole different sound. Actually, the very first time I ever messaged them, I asked them who was influenced heavily by Billy Talent, another band from like back in the day when I used to skate. They're like, oh, it's like the soundtrack to like our fucking high school. Like just fucking, I like nailed it spot on.
I'm saying it sounds like even more meaningful. Like fuck yeah, because you could relate.
Exactly,
like, okay,
exactly,
cool.
dude.
Someone from a high school
I was listening
vibe.
to them in high school. You know what I mean? So that's fucking sick. So yeah, I'm gonna put them at number one for sure. Check them out. Again, their links and all that are in the description below. Number two, I know you fuck with them, Angel Maker.
Yeah, not heavily, bro. But I was it you or somebody showed me them? Who?
So I showed you them once. You didn't fuck with them, and then you hung out.
Typical.
Yeah, and then you hung out with like some dude. I don't remember. You posted it, and you were like, "Shout out for putting me on." And I was like,
it was Jesse Arcandar.
No,
Yeah.
no, because you went to some bar with like an aunt or like a friend, and it was their cousin or nephew or some shit. It was some random dude I've never seen before. It was in your stories. You could fucking look your archive. Watch. I know.
I don't know.
Because I was like, this motherfucker. Someone put him on.
Fucking credit,
motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, they're cool, man. They fucking just did a tour. Excuse me. They're on a very cool tour right now as we speak with Distant. It's Angel Maker, Body Snatcher, and maybe another band, but it's a heavy one, bro.
That's a fucking heavy lineup.
Right? It's a brutal fucking night of a show. But it didn't come here, bro. I was bummed about that. But anyways, continue.
And then number three, I'm going to go with Expire. I don't know if you ever heard them.
Yeah, they're old school. They broke up, right?
I think their last album was like 2016 or some shit.
If I'm not mistaken, my homie Andrew has a tattoo of them. Just Fine? The song? Or
I think I know what you're talking about.
something like that. But
Is it the one that's like says something before I leave this earth, try not to be too hurt or some shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them, but I have heard their shit and they were cool. Yeah,
They're dope, dude. They had a fucking.
they don't do
Their
music
vocals were
anymore or
very unique
nothing.
too. I don't know, dude. 2016 last album. No,
Maybe they moved
recent
on to other
release.
shit or
That it just broke up. You know how that shit goes.
yeah.
So, but yeah, they've been in my rotation lately. I think you're rubbing off on me a little bit about fucking hardcore music. So
You need to be on some shit, bro.
dude, I'm telling you, it's got to be. There has to be a sound to it, man.
Stoked for that terror show though and Black Dahlia. That's just coming up.
So good, dude. I'm
soon
stoked
enough.
for that shit. May,
That'll be cool, bro.
May, baby.
Have you
Look.
seen Terror before?
No,
Never.
no, never,
Oh shit.
never,
I've only seen them once, bro.
never seen them. No, I know that shit's gonna be chaos though.
It's gonna be. Where's it at?
Fuck.
No, it's at another spot. I was thinking over there at the chain.
It's at your Chain Reaction. It's in I want to say it's the UC Berkeley Theater, if I'm not mistaken.
A theater, so maybe a bigger spot.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
It'll be dope though. We for sure we gotta get some tickets to fucking baseball game, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like I
hang
said
out.
before, you leave this trip. If you stay this week, that's even better.
Yeah.
But you can't let me forget to get those plane tickets.
Oh yeah,
I
that's right. That's
need
right.
to
That's right.
fucking do that shit.
Dude, it used to be sick. We're gonna record the podcast out there, right? I don't know how good the
Me and
quality.
you are gonna record it out there.
Yeah, but I don't know how the quality's gonna be. 'cause
That's news to me.
Yeah, I know. I thought about this.
At your place?
Jason's.
So, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of nerve wracking, bro. Shit.
No, it'll be good. It'll be good. We got like Rode mics, lavalier mics and stuff. So like the quality's not gonna be there. But what I plan on doing is we're gonna fucking film it and then send it over to our good buddy Paul and have him master it. Shout out Nevermore fucking Records. Make sure you guys check them out. Drop them a follow. If
Fuck
you're
yeah.
thinking about starting a podcast, you're in a band,
That's the guy to go to.
any fucking media you need, you fucking hit up Nevermore Records, right? But yeah, I think that's a great idea because that way I don't have to fucking come out here, right? We just do what
That
we do.
month, what is May?
May, yeah.
Cool.
So
Save you a trip from fucking constantly coming out here.
yeah.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But it'll just be dope. It's a different atmosphere change and shit, you know?
Little changes. Change never hurt nobody.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's what I'm
Little
saying.
change.
Yeah, I think that's sums it up for May and my top three. Top
So
three.
mine are cool, bro. Mine are the last one. I'm not so proud of.
Nah, I want to hear
But
this shit.
let's start with the August Burns Red, bro. Just because of what we have coming up.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been the biggest fan for the longest time. It's just recent years I've been getting into them. And they're fucking so fucking good. They're not their album. They just put one out right now, or
They just
have
dropped one. No,
Okay, it's not out yet.
not out yet. They just dropped a new release.
Okay, so their last album that came out is fucking. Is it The Narrative or
I think so.
something like that? Really good, dude. Fucking really, really good. They've won like a fucking is it an Emmy? No, not Emmy. What the
Was it
fuck?
for the Christmas music one?
I don't know, but they've won a Grammy.
A Grammy.
I think they won a Grammy, bro.
Dude, they're fucking sick. I'm going to tell you this.
Really good.
I've been listening to them for fucking years. None of their albums have disappointed.
Yeah.
I love them.
I need to dive deeper into their older shit. I seen them a couple times at Warped Tour, like in passing.
Yeah.
And I was like, seeing them live, I was like, all right, they're on the radar. And then after that, they're really, really good.
Dude, speaking of that, I'm so glad you brought that up because I was thinking about cutting in and saying something. I fucking saw them at Warped Tour. So there's a fucking crowd. They're not out yet, right? And then all of a sudden, like this fucking house techno song comes out. It doesn't start off as a house techno song. It's actually from Adventure Time or some shit like that. But like this girl starts singing all beautifully, like you're free to live free, like all this fucking weird shit, right? And then all of a sudden, it just turns into like din 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 din, like this fucking house beat and shit, right? And like everyone's just like fucking swinging shirts and fucking getting down.
Partying.
And then August Burns Red fucking comes out and they're all like fucking fist pumping. And then the fucking song like it builds up and right where it's supposed to be like a bass drop, it just goes like just fucking sick ass drop. And they started dude, I got chills watching that shit. It was the sickest fucking Warped Tour ever.
You gotta fuck
For
with
sure.
that, dude. That's cool. And then my next one, dude, is gonna be Gideon.
Yeah.
'Cause
There we
that's
go,
all
baby.
fucking you, bro.
Let's
Thanks.
go.
Thanks for
Let's go.
hooking it up, dog. They're fucking good, bro. And that's even I started listening to their older shit. I'm just like, damn, this has been out for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I'm barely listening to it.
Yeah.
Those dudes are solid, man. I remember when they were kind of coming out, they were like very, very new and opening for like bigger bands and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, they look to be killing it, dude.
Dude, they're sick right now.
They're
They're definitely on top of the ball game. And they're
really
singing right
good. And their newer shit you were showing me, it was like, fuck. And then so my next one, bro, it was more so it's just the band and the song that came out. But then I'm not gonna be lying if I said that, you know. So I'm listening to a little bit of their shit, and it's Falling in Reverse, bro. That jam with Watch the World Burn, the one I just showed you the other day.
Yeah.
I'm hooked on that fucking song, bro. And their shit's cool. Their shit is some of it is cool, some of it's bad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a fucking fan. Like
Look,
For the Fallen Dreams are so fucking good. Or not
Falling in Reverse.
Falling in Reverse. Excuse me.
I'll say this: I used to listen to them a lot, like back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Now it's just a little bit off for me, but
Yeah, no, I can agree. But then putting that heater out, bro, it was a guy from work showed me, and he's not like a metalhead or nothing, but he like to him that's like heavy and shit. I'm like, fine, fuck you, you like what you like. But he's like he put it on. I was in the truck with him, and he put it on, and I was like, yeah, all right, giving it a shot. And then I caught myself playing it the other day, and I said, boom, I started jamming it more.
fuck.
That's mine. It's kind of random, you know.
It's a solid lineup, I think. Look, Falling in Reverse has their controversy right now and all this shit, right? They've been in the game for a minute. Like,
he's getting paid, bro. That controversy, fucking, I guess brings.
Yeah,
if it brings in haters, it's bringing in something.
but dude, dues paid, bro. Like fuck. Like again, we live in a world right now where like someone says something and it's fucking game over, right? And I get it. Like you cross the line, but like, bro, you've given rock stars a spotlight. Like rock and roll, sex, drugs, music. I mean, it's what it is, right? It's like there's got to be some degeneracy in there, and we have to be willing to accept like certain things, right? You draw the line, obviously, like fucking, you know, underage, all that shit. Like there's fucking hard lines for sure. Rape, all that shit's got to fucking go, right? But I mean, we're gonna say some wild shit. You know, it's part of the fucking game for sure. But you know, again, solid lineup for sure. While we're on this fucking topic of music, let's get right into fucking today's topic. So again, it's fucking March Madness, and we decided to do our own March Madness fucking bracket. So what we did was March was fucking littered with album releases, right? Beginning of March to end of March, there's a shitload of albums dropping, solid fucking bands, and I was like, let's fucking put them in brackets. And you know, normally you fucking they go head to head. We went head to head in our sense. So what we did is, even if the album hasn't dropped yet, they've put out a song from their new album. We took the time to sit there and listen to this shit, and we decided to just like pick our winners. So
we put up we went with me to get a futon, bro. I put it in the room and shit. We set it up, and we're jamming, bro.
Yeah.
So it was fun as
we
fuck.
took time to just like invest in this fucking music and pick our winners. There's actually, we'll put it up somewhere here. I don't know, but we made a bracket. Looks fucking sick, and we'll pick our winners and see where we go. I know we have difference of opinions and whatnot, but let me pull that up real quick, and then we can get into that shit real quick.
A lot of good music, dude, coming. And you were the one that was telling me about it. Like, so much good music coming out in March.
There was actually,
and it was all over the place. Like, it was, if you want like hardcore shit or
everything,
like heavy
dude,
shit,
everything.
The lighter side of it, you know, a little bit for everybody.
So our first round was Can't Swim versus All Time Low. Can't Swim, pop punk band, All Time Low. Pop punk / emo, old school type deal. Like, I mean, they've been around for a long time. You know what I mean? And we were both unanimous on this, and we gave this to fucking
Can't Swim. Knocked the dust off that motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah, actually,
Can't Swim is really good. Their older shit's really good, and I've already heard of them and heard their shit. So, and their newer shit, the stuff we were playing was good.
Yeah, and you know me, like I'm a fucking pop punk dude. Like I don't know what it is, the fucking sad whiny shit.
Because you're a pussy.
This is why we can't have anything fucking nice around here. But yeah, no, I agree. Can't Swim fucking nailed it on that one, dude, for sure. So they'll advance on. Our next bracket, this was an interesting one, was Meshuggah versus Baby Metal.
And this is fucking weird, bro, because I knew I didn't like both of them for a little while. But hearing it, dude, and I guess I should say I've just never been a fan of Meshuggah.
Yeah,
I know they have their fucking fans and they're fucking, you know, they do their shit well, but I've never been a fan of it, dude. I can never get into it. Yeah. My boy Seb, he likes them, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I thought that was gonna be a little bit different, but then we picked
Baby Metal.
Baby Metal, bro.
So hold on.
Their fucking jams were
riffs were insane.
The riffs were fucking.
The riffs were insane.
I was hearing it. We were like, what The fuck?
And then they started singing, and it was like,
they're
but
different. It's cool for what it is.
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but here's the thing too. That's what I want to clarify is the Meshuggah was a remake, like a 10th or 15th anniversary or something like that. So
It don't matter. For me. I'm not gonna pick them, bro.
I actually do like Meshuggah
Watch
a lot.
Meshuggah hears this, and they're like, "Well, fuck you and your podcast."
I do like Meshuggah actually, dude. There's this fucking. I gotta remind me to show you this. Have you ever seen that video from I think it's Childish Gambino. No, who the fuck? This Is America. All right, I'll fucking show it to you. But
I had no idea you talking about.
They fucking swap out the music and put Meshuggah, and he's like dancing, and it fucking flows perfectly. It's fucking sick. I'll show you it. But yeah, I was surprised. I thought for sure Meshuggah was gonna take this, but the riffs that Baby Metal put out were fucking sick. And I knew it was gonna be a little bit of tough because they did a Kingslayer with Oliver Sykes, and I was like,
"That's okay. It's an okay song." Baby Metal's like okay for me. They're like, but they still fucking.
They're not something I'm gonna jam. I'll tell you that.
They're not. But they still beat Meshuggah for me. If that says anything.
All right,
you
know. Our next bracket is Judiciary and Gideon. So
that one was a good one because on the way over here we listened to a Judiciary song.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, damn man. But they're both fucking. I'm not a big fan of both of them. Like I need to hear more of them. But that was a hard one because hearing their shit, dude, you know, they were fighting for that race.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. And I know a lot of people are going to be pissed because I picked Gideon. You did the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
just because of what you influenced on me and what you showed me, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm leaning more towards this shit.
Well, the thing is, Judiciary's been around for a long time, right? So it's like some people, yeah. So some people are going to be like, oh, they're fucking. They paid their dues and shit, but like we based it off of the new music, new album, and we just agreed that Gideon was the way to go for us. Mm-hmm. So a little bit controversial, but I fucking stick to that shit. And
then I'm jamming Gideon. I'm probably gonna get in the car right now and jam Gideon right now.
I'm down on the way home.
That shit fucking slams,
dude.
Bro.
That's one of my staples in the gym too, for sure.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
I can see that.
Moving on. This was an interesting matchup, but it's fucking won by a landslide. August Burns Red versus Story of the Year.
This one is...
Dude, no brainer.
No brainer, dude.
August Burns Red won the fuck out of this.
I know honestly, Story of the Year has like that old school shit, nostalgic shit. Yeah, they have good jams. It's just that bracket, those two fighting for it was a done deal.
Yeah. So these seeds were done randomly too, so it's not like, you know, we fucking matched them up purposely. But also, I will say this, that even what I did hear, Story of the Year, I was not really impressed. You know? And again, you know, I was listening to H&H, Half and Half, shout out our fucking Scissor Sister fucking podcast. And Paul mentioned that, like, you know, he was like listening to like back in the day, like Thrice and like a Thursday and all that shit, right? And like that was like my golden year of fucking emo, screamo shit, right? Like that's when shit was fucking solid for me, right? And Story of the Year had Until the Day I Die or some shit, right? So like, fucking tear face and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. And like, I think about that and like compared to the new shit, I was like, no, you guys can't replicate it, you know? And it's hard, bro, like for that type of band to move forward, you know? But
it doesn't sound like their old shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not their old shit.
It's not. But we talked about this, like Thrice, super sick transition.
So
Silverstein, the fucking two-song Afterglow and all that, super sick transition. They kept it up. So yeah, sorry, Story of the Year. We went with August Burns Red on this one for sure. And again, if you guys haven't followed Half and Half podcast, make sure you do. They talk music, shenanigans, just like us. Two solid fuckers in the game. So drop them a fucking follow. The next one, Suicide Silence versus Chelsea Grin.
That one was cool, but hearing Chelsea Grin's new shit, it didn't do it for me. If it was like older Chelsea Grin shit, if this happened like back then, this would have been maybe a little bit different for some people. Me, it
wouldn't have been for me.
Yeah, it's true. For both of us.
Especially if it's back in the day, like fuck no, dude. Yeah. There's no way. Honestly, at some point, or for most of my fucking earlier years of heavy shit, Suicide Silence reigns supreme for me.
Huge fucking staple. We've talked about this in several podcasts. Suicide is fucking...
Rest in peace, Mitch. I'm going to say it. Every time we fucking say Suicide Silence or the Black Dahlia, it's fucking R.I.P. Mitch, R.I.P. Trevor, dude, for sure.
Straight up. Straight up.
Next one, Of Sulfur versus For the Fallen Dreams. This was a tough one.
This one was a good one.
This was a tough one for sure. And
For the Fallen Dreams, we talked about them in the podcast too.
Yeah.
And their older shit's good. Their newer shit's it's different. It's good.
It was still good. It was still really good. The clean vocals and stuff, like it's really good.
It's cool.
But
of Sulfur, bro, they're just heavy hitting right now. I'm a big Ricky Hoover fan. I was a big Suffocate fan.
yeah,
You know, they're doing shit. They're putting stuff out, and it's good stuff. It's different shit.
dude. Not to mention the clean vocals he dropped.
Yeah.
Fire, dude.
Yeah.
Fire.
No,
So,
fucking no.
shout out
Sulfur
Ricky,
is-
dude. Shout out Ricky Hoover.
Got a fucking haircut from the guy. He's a solid motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, no, but seriously,
Super
dude, he's
dope
doing the
band,
damn thing.
super
Like,
cool,
you know
dude.
what? That's another thing too. There's people who like leave bands or the band breaks up and you just never hear from them again.
That's what's so fucking fun, dude. Like cool about it.
Yeah,
It's like when Suffocate broke up, dude, and I was so invested in the band and being a big Ricky Hoover fan, I thought he was never gonna do music again, or I just didn't think I was gonna see him in that again.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Here he is, fucking killing the fuck out of it, bro. Touring with a bunch of fucking dope ass bands, putting out fucking dope ass shit.
yeah, dude. Seriously,
They've been here twice, bro.
he's
And I'm,
fucking killing it.
Fucking stoked on that.
He's fucking killing it. Shout out Ricky Hoover.
Fuck yeah.
Do the damn thing, bro. So we went with Old Sulfur on that one. Say the
Full
least.
Sulfur fucking got it.
This one was more for me when it lined up, but this is Invent Animate versus Periphery.
This one was a hard one because I'm not so into either of them.
I know, and you only went based off of the new shit you heard.
Yeah.
And again, that's what we were tasked with, right? We had to listen to just the new shit that dropped.
Who did I pick?
Periphery. We both went Periphery. Yeah,
I see. I was on the fence about that.
Exactly.
I
know.
really was.
So Invent Animate, solid fucking band. Honestly, they probably would have moved up in a lot of brackets if they would have been not matched up with Periphery for me because I really do fuck with them.
Yeah, they would have won for sure.
Yeah.
If it was different.
But Periphery's new album, I can't say this enough. I fuck with it heavy, dude. So good. What's the guitarist's name? Misha Moore, I think. I don't know. If I butchered your name, bro, I'm sorry, but dude fucking rips, man. So
Well, they're really good band. I will say that. Like
Yeah.
I just said it, you know.
Yeah.
Really good band.
Solid as fuck. So Periphery moved forward on that one. And then this was a good one too, but landslide again. City in Color versus Fallout Boy. You can handle this one because
Yeah, I mean, CD and Color for sure won, but for how long I don't know.
yeah.
But
actually,
then we heard that Fallout Boy shit, and I liked it. I jammed it again yesterday.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Good. It's good, but it's like I said, it's not gonna be City and Color for me. You know.
Okay, I agree with you, bro. You know what? I actually posted it on like my close friend story. The
City and Color.
City and Color song, dude. Man, it's so fucking good.
Really good.
So fucking good.
I have to say, I'm gonna thank for that because she fucking loves him.
Damn. But all right, so we got our next advancement, and the brackets changed. And again, at this point, you know, we had already heard what we had heard, so it moved a lot faster for us. But we had Can't Swim versus
They're
Baby
running.
Metal. I know, right? Can't Swim versus Baby Metal.
Can't swim, bro.
Can't swim.
For
Hands
sure.
down.
Got it. Baby Metal. Yeah, you tried.
Yeah.
Go home.
You got it. You
did your best.
You got to dub the first round, but that's as far as you got
Okay,
with this
you
shit. So Can't Swim moved up, and then we had Gideon versus August Burns Red.
That was
fucking
hard,
insane,
bro.
dude.
I was just gassing the fuck up Gideon.
I know.
That was hard.
But the thing is, again, we went just solely based off new shit. And we ended up going August Burns Red on this one.
Yeah.
So shout out August Burns Red. Y'all are fucking killing it. And then we move on to Suicide Silence versus Of Sulfur.
That one was the hardest one for me, bro.
Bro, I thought for sure. So for the record here, we both went Suicide Silence. But I guaranteed thought that he was going to go Up Sulfur. I just thought for
You
sure he
did
was
tell me
going
that. Yeah. But like I said, if Of Sulfur had their album fully out already,
Oh,
it
that's
would have
right.
been
We did say
it would
that.
have been different. But
We
they
did say
just
that.
have maybe what 2-3
2-3 songs or something like that. So we were comparing
So-
literally Suicide Silence
and
whole album.
Suicide Silence album came out on Friday, it was just days ago.
Yeah.
So we were able to listen to that shit already.
Yep.
So
So
and I dig the fuck out of it. I do.
yeah,
It's growing on me even more.
I had my little gripe here and there, but overall fucking solid.
What kind of fucking gripe did you have about it?
More so like the fucking
The lyrics.
dude. You know
What kind of lyrics do you fucking want to hear?
Well,
Hands
okay,
of a Killer
this
from
is
the
the
first
thing.
album?
Bro, okay. The problem is not so much what he's saying; it's the
While
fact that
defending
like,
them like they're my manager.
I know, right?
Like I'm their manager.
He repeated the same fucking like 3 words over and over and over, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on, dude?"
Very
And
true.
and from my perspective, I mean, I was a vocalist. You know what I'm saying? So like, I obviously am going to judge that a little bit harder than most people. You know what I mean? So
Hey, by the way, you guys need to go check out David's
shut
YouTube
the fuck
video.
up. Do not go
Of him
searching for
jamming it.
This is-
Jamming it, throwing it back.
It's like 16 years ago. Don't fucking look that shit up. Anyways, fuck you, dude.
Here, I'll throwing it back.
We throw ass around here, right? Next one was Periphery versus City and Color. And this is literally where we fucking split cars right here. We both went a different direction. I went Periphery, and Stevie went City and Color.
Mm-hmm. Just because, like you said, it Periphery hasn't fucking done it for me, bro. You know, they haven't hammered it to the nail, not yet. Not fully.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is you haven't given him a chance.
Times.
You haven't hit it. You haven't given him a solid chance.
I need to.
Yeah. It was disappointing for me, but anyways.
Boo-hoo, bitch.
Moving on to our next fucking bracket, we got Can't Swim versus August Burns Red.
August Burns Red knocked the dust out of them, motherfuckers.
Dude, yeah, there was no that.
There's no good bands.
Yeah, as much as we said Can't Swim was legit, they couldn't hold a candle to that shit. Dude. There's no shot.
No.
Our next bracket, mine changed. Mine was Suicide Silence versus Periphery. I went Periphery. Yours was Suicide Silence versus City and Color.
Of course.
What'd you go with?
I'm sorry?
Yours was Suicide Silence versus City and Color because we deviated.
Oh,
right?
so mine, and this is why when I'm telling Sam about it,
Yeah.
I told her, sorry, fucking Suicide Silence fucking is gonna take the cake on this one. Like, there's no way. I fuck with City and Color heavily, but no.
Nah.
No,
And again, that
way.
just goes back to our roots too. We want to listen to disgusting shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sam can listen. Okay, listen to this. My wife can listen to City and Color and shit like that all fucking day, every day.
Yeah.
And I can. That's cool. I understand that.
Yeah.
I am fucking different.
I'm built different, baby.
I'm built different. I can listen to Suicide Silence and that type of shit every fucking day, all day. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking animal.
We're built different, baby.
You know, but the more normal person cannot listen to fucking like deathcore, death metal every fucking day.
No.
You know, I could be listening to that shit at work, fucking relaxed as a motherfucker. I really do. You know, I'm relaxing on this and that, you know. But no, the more I'm sure people listen to that music a lot to like get amped the fuck up in the gym and to fucking get all crazy.
I can listen all the time. I fucking wake up and throw that shit on. First thing in the morning.
Straight up.
All right, so our final bracket, mine was August Burns Red versus Periphery. And for me, Exiled March Madness was won by Periphery. Hands down for me, there's no fucking...
I saw that coming,
And your bracket was August Burns Red versus Suicide Silence.
Another good one, but that's obviously where it headed. It went Suicide Silence.
It had to, bro.
So it was cool that it happened that way.
Yeah. I just fucking stuttered like shit. I honestly, bro, thought that we were going to be more in line.
We were.
I know.
For the majority of more than half of that, of the March Madness, you and I were. We were
It's literally just down to the last hairs. But for some reason, I was like, nah, there's not going to be no fucking deviation whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, man, I was really stoked for this. You and I talk a lot about like expanding and listening to new shit, and that was like a dope way to do that for sure, bro.
When you said that, I didn't even fucking the March Madness. I didn't even fucking think about it. So that was a great idea, and it really did make me listen to maybe not stuff that I haven't heard. Well, for sure, baby metal.
Yeah.
I never would have fucking typed them in to fucking check.
We watched 2 YouTube videos on it. You know what I'm saying?
They got 2 fucking views.
Yeah. March Madness, baby.
The March Madness.
Yeah. So.
It's just opening up your taste, bro. Yeah. Your taste buds.
Broaden the horizon
for fucking music.
Yeah, for sure.
That's something that I forever struggle with, dude. Like, I need to jam more. And you're gonna hear that so often in these podcasts.
We give each other shit all the time about like the last podcast we did. We left and I don't remember what I showed you, but you're like, how come you don't show me shit like this? And I'm just like, I do. It's just we just fucking show each other shit constantly, dude. We're just rotating on a constant
yeah.
basis, you know. But yeah, that was it for March
That
Madness.
was March Madness. Hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, and you know, if you guys want to see more shit related to music, or maybe you guys want more stories, like just fucking let us know. We're really just trying to fucking encompass everything that we are and do. So we're open to fucking suggestions and ideas, especially from fucking listeners, man. We fuck with you guys so heavily. Like I was telling Stevie, like some girl messaged me from New York, and she's like, "I really fuck with that shit. It was so funny." I showed my friend, and I was like, "Dude, fuck!" Like,
I wonder how that came about, bro. Like how in New York
dude,
they found
honestly,
it. That's awesome.
But honestly, like, you know that one clip we did where we were afternoon blowy, dude. It's almost like at 5K likes and shit. Like it's like over 10 or 15 accounts or 15K accounts reach and shit. And it was just us fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So who
That's
knows like how
fucking
to expose
funny,
this shit?
bro.
You know?
Hey, that's a good point. It may be from that.
Yeah.
Or, you know?
Who knows? I wanted to deviate a little bit from music, bro. Just because we, you know, some of our main things, and I've said it like in our intro, is like music, tattoos, and degeneracy, right? And you know, I'm visiting, and I actually these last 2 times I visited, I was all fucking bummed out because I was like, "Fuck, man! 2 times I would just want to finish my leg. I haven't gotten tattooed." And you actually popped in with Eric, and you called me. You're like, "Hey, man, you want to get blasted?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Let's fucking do it. Run it up."
Day.
So you went in. You got a little fucking neck banger, dude.
A little job stopper. like I don't already have them.
Yeah, right. We'll put up an image of it because I the green on that shit slaps.
You can't really see it from here, and they won't be.
No,
able
I won't
to
be able to. We'll post it up.
It's a little cover up on my neck. It's a Reaper.
What'd you cover up?
Deftones. No, Deftones. The White Pony.
Yeah.
You know. I've heard a lot of people that know I've had it, like, have tripped out. Like, why'd you cover that? But then a lot of fucking my asshole friends, fucking, about time you covered up that pony. Fuck you guys.
It's sick, dude. That fucking green slaps. It's fucking dope as
Eric
fuck.
fucking tattooed my neck is a fucking huge deal. For me, personally, to have, like, a full neck, fucking, not even a banger, bro. Goddamn, like, beast unit of a tattoo. And it's a sick ass fucking Grim Reaper, bro.
It's fucking dope. Actually, I want to hold that thought because I want to touch base on that. So you squeeze me in, right? And I go in and like, dude, fast as fuck. I'm in and out.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, but I'm gonna put that fucking sound in there. I fucking go up in there, just 2-piece, quick as fuck, sides and biscuit, just lace me up, dude.
It got full in a matter of seconds.
Dude, like literally like in an hour, just fucking 2 pieces. I walked out of there. I was like, what the fuck happened, dude?
Test in half an hour.
Yeah, seriously. Shout out West Texas Tattoo, motherfuckers.
Shout out Eric Ward.
But yeah, dude. The reason I want to touch base on that is because you got your neck tattooed, right? And as your brother, right? I got a little jealous, right? Because hold your fucking face. Hold your fucking. It's getting to a good point, though. I promise.
Okay.
The reason I'm bringing it is because, like, you know my current job status, and like, you know.
Fuck a job, bro.
Hold on. You know, the tattoos are like, you know, hands, neck, they're no go for my fucking job, right? And it's something that I've always thought about because like I've always said it, like, and you know me as someone who's like constantly trying to do shit, branch out, try shit, right? I want to get fucking blasted. I want to do my fucking hands, I want to do my knuckles and all that shit, right? And I'm held back by shit, right? And so I got jealous because, like, fuck, dude, like, you know, you've paid your dues.
I want to be tattooed too. I want neck tattoos too.
But you've paid your dues and shit, right? Like, you're the job you have, like,
trying to, you know, pay my dues.
But what I'm getting at was there a point where you were just like, has this affected your life? Has this changed your mentality? Like, where did you stand? Like, going like full, all right, guys, blast the fucking knuckies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good one. I tattooed my hands when I was working at West Texas Tattoo. At first, I did like these little side ones, and my grandma, you know, I'm really tight with her. I put Gma Pat. That's what we call it, like Gma.
Yeah.
So that's not, like, to me, that's not a full hand tatty. You know, I'm like, all right, you get away with it. But then doing that, I'm like, well, I already have something on my hands. Might as well do the next fucking thing. Boom, tattooed, you know, my fucking, my actual top of my hands.
Yeah.
And then from there, it was already fucking, you know, my hands tattooed, and the knuckles were the next fucking thing. Boom, knuckles. Yeah, dude, it has, bro. I mean, maybe working at West Texas those guys back, before I was like tattooed like that, like they were heavily tattooed.
Yeah.
Sometimes I consider myself heavily tattooed, sometimes not, just because I see like the amount of ground people can cover their
Right.
fucking whole, literally top to fucking bottom. It has, bro, affected me mentally a little bit, but it's just me getting in my thoughts, bro.
It's like self fucking
Yeah,
deprecating. Like you're
I
doing it.
love it.
Yeah.
I fucking support it, dude. I'm forever gonna be an advocate for shit like that, dude. Like this is me, like
Yeah.
this is me, whether you like it or not. Um, Working like blue collar, bro, and shit. It kind of got into my head, bro, because when you go to my work, dude, like nobody's tattooed like that. Maybe a couple guys can have some shit on their arm like that. Their fucking kids' names, or a couple tattoos here and there. No one has tattoos in their in my job. Nobody has like hand tattoos. Nobody has fucking neck tattoos. So a lot of the guys that I work with are like older, dude. Like they're old school fucking guys, old school mentality and shit. And yeah, dude, I mean, seeing like some big important people, the rich fucking West Side white people, bro. Not white people, just like rich West Siders, dude.
Yeah.
They fucking look down on you, bro. And you see that shit. It's like it don't matter like what I fucking look like, bro. I'm here to do the job, and that's fucking it. I'll get in and I'll get out. You don't gotta fucking look at me. You don't like none of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it used to get in my head, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But dude, it's just you fucking blow that shit off, bro, because it don't matter. The more I see it, dude, it's just small-minded people, and they're fucking out there,
Yeah.
like I don't know if Sam told me the story. I think it was her boss's grandma. She was sick or something like that. I don't know exactly the story, but something like she got sick and she was in the hospital. If I'm not mistaken, like they had to bring her back to life, and the grandma, she hated tattoos or something like that. She hated them, this and that. Old school grandparents, that generation. Well, the doctor that brought her back to life was covered in tats, dude. And after that, dude, it fucking changed her. It changed the lady's mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking like it's disgusting. You don't like that shit. You fucking come to death, so close to death or whatever, and then that person fucking brings you back to life, saves your fucking life.
Yeah.
I mean, you're fucking human, bro. Like, it should change your mentality.
That it's funny that you say that because that was one of the things that I was going to bring up because I work in a hospital setting, right? And more and more now, like I'm seeing doctors, nurses, fucking everything just fucking blasted, right?
It's becoming so the new norm, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think where it stops though is like the generation before us, like our parents, right? I think for the most part, that generation was really fucking against tattoos, right?
Yeah.
And there's like
my mom, she's tattooed, bro. She doesn't have like full sleeves and stuff like that, but she gets tattooed by Selena, bro, and she has several, dude. Her leg is starting to get full. She doesn't have any on her arms, none on her arms.
Shit.
Her legs, a little bit on her back. So she's old school in the sense like me tattooing my hands was like a big deal for her.
Shit.
She's old school like that.
Yeah.
But she does support it. She does like it. My dad, on the other hand, he doesn't have any tattoos.
None.
He's very supportive with me, bro. He's one of my biggest supporters. But for him, personally, he will not. I see him never getting a tattoo. It's a trip. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I would have thought your dad would be laced up, dude, for
I know.
sure.
Because he's a metalhead. He's playing guitar and he's been in the scene and shit like that. But no tattoos for him, dude.
That's wild.
But I get a tattoo and he supports the fuck out of it.
He seems fucking dope, dude. I've only met him like once or twice. You know that? Fucking wild.
Yeah, he's old school. Dude.
My parents fucking love you, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Which is weird.
I love them, dude. They're fucking dope.
I know, but for me, like,
but they're old school too. What we were talking about, they're old school. They
don't fuck with shit.
Tattoos,
and you know what's crazy? And my mom literally just told me like a day ago or two ago. She's like, I really like Steve. He has a really good heart, right? And I'm like, so look past the tattoos, then. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
She has a really good heart, but he fucking needs to get rid of those tattoos.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Paul, where are we for time, brother?
We're at about 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
That flew by. Hell yeah.
I know, right? We have 3 questions. One of them was more directed towards me, but let me pull them up. I actually fumbled the bag because I forgot to add them to the notes this time.
Oh shit, yeah. I didn't even think about him.
I actually literally did not think about that at all. But this first question actually it's from Pisco, dude. Let me see.
Shout out Pisco.
Pisco. Yeah, he said first
Thanks
of all,
for
what's
fucking
up?
listening.
I know, right? Oh, dude, we got to do that again. At the end of this, I just want to shout out some people and just say fucking things, dude.
Shout out these nuts.
Shout out Sam's friends. First of all, what's up, locos? It's a question for El David, but
Fuck
We'll
Stevie.
spin it.
This is for David.
well, because he's like, what's your go-to gym jamming playlist? Right?
True, I don't gym.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I think like if hypothetically, if you did,
I used to,
Maybe
and I
drop-
need to.
that's what I'm saying. We drop like maybe 2 or 3 bands or something. I would say, fuck, Spite has been this fucking staple in there for sure. Nails. And fuck. I'll give it to Chibalba. Chibalba? Yeah, you know who the fuck they are, dude.
Exabalba?
Yeah. I say Chibalba.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, you never heard it pronounced that way.
Yeah, I've always said it like that too.
Yeah?
I've always said it like that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are solid.
What would you do? Like,
No,
hypothetically.
It's not hard for me to pick some fucking heavy shit to fucking get down to.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it just depends, if what he wants to listen to. If he's into that's more like new school, deathcore, maybe whatever.
Yeah.
Or if you want to, like me, first thing I would go to, it would be something like,
Terror.
yes, that's a given. Terror. I like putting people onto terror. That's hardcore shit though. But maybe for me, like at the gym when I'm fucking lifting heavy or running, whatever, like Obituary, like old school death metal, bro.
Okay.
I hear that type of shit, and I'm like fucking just vibing to it, bro. Like Sepultura or something like that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Fucking Morbid Angel. They're fucking coming soon, so I'd probably fucking throw them on. Boom. Get down with it. Old school death metal.
All right.
You know?
All right.
Maybe.
You know, we haven't talked about this before in the past, but I don't really fuck with a lot of old school metal, death metal. You know that?
Yeah, I
Which is
should
really
kinda
weird.
see that. I'm surprised.
It's really and like you drop them and like I've listened to Obituary. I've listened to them like you could put it on and be like, oh yeah, I've heard this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But it's never something I'm just like, hey, throw that shit on. You know what I mean?
To me, bro, because that's what I was put on first by my aunt.
That makes sense.
Basically by her. She put me on. I mean, I would see like shirts and posters or whatever, of like Morbid Angel and Cannibal Corpse. So those two were like the first like death metal bands I got into, and after that, like Sepultura, that they're like one of my favorite fucking bands. They, from there you venture off, and then after all that old school death metal, I found like the new school shit. I found like deathcore. I didn't even know about deathcore before that because I was so young coming up into it.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's when I got into. I spread my wings and I ventured out for myself and found cool bands, found what I like and shit. That's when I got heavily into deathcore and fucking metalcore, fucking hardcore. It's a triple effect like that.
Yeah.
That's how it was. Fucking death metal, deathcore, metalcore type shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hardcore. Literally in
It's
that.
so funny how you just go down this rabbit hole. Like
No,
this, dude.
literally down that fucking
That path.
in that order.
Yeah.
And then it got into like lighter shit, this and that, whatever.
That's fucking crazy.
To answer your question, Pisco, fucking everything, bro. Deathcore, death metal. Hit me up, bro. I got you on some good shit.
Yeah, shout out Pisco, bro. Thanks for listening. He'll like message me and say like, oh, dude, I just heard this. He was like, I listened to the fucking Brandon one. I was at the gym. It's the worst mistake of my life. I couldn't even breathe. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That's what it's about.
That's what that's what it was made for.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck you're at, to fucking laugh your ass off.
Escape a little bit.
That's what I saw. I saw that. I envisioned that podcast like
It's
that.
so good.
And it fucking exceeded what I planned,
Yeah.
what I thought.
Actually, it did for sure.
It really did.
Went off the handles.
I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be that fucking good.
Agreed. So these were anonymous. I don't remember if you started. I don't know if you remember, but I started including also get some anonymous questions just because I don't know if people are like feel weird or whatever. I don't know. Who fucking
Keep on
knows?
coming. Fuck it.
This one's interesting. There's the other one, by the way. I'm gonna give you an option to pass. We'll get to that one, but right. So this one is there anything that men want all women to understand about them?
Yeah, that is shit.
There's some easy ones though.
That's obviously a female asking that,
It has to be.
right?
Has to be.
What man is asking that?
Yeah. Seriously, there's a chick somewhere out here asking this for sure.
Repeat the question.
Is there anything that men want all women to understand about them?
Fuck, dude, that's a hard question.
There's
not enough time to fucking to get through everything.
I will say
we're gonna talk a little bit about that in every fucking podcast.
I know, seriously, huh? We're about to start a new podcast for mental health for men.
Straight up.
I will say that there's one that I think is like a very big one or like a prominent one, right? And it's like as dudes, bro, we can like shut shit off and like just like we can literally sit there without talking and just be like somewhere over it. You know what I'm saying?
What are you thinking about? What are you
literally like
not a
what's
goddamn
wrong?
Thing is going on in here.
What's wrong? Are you mad? It's like,
yeah,
dude, we're tired. Like,
yes,
we literally bust our asses and all this shit. Yeah, like just look. As dudes, I think that we're pretty fucking readable, right? Like, if something's wrong, we're either going to tell you or
our emotions are going to be showing.
Yeah, for sure, right? If we're just sitting there looking like fucking dumbasses, we just want to fucking vibe.
We're sitting there looking like dumbasses. Chances are we're just sitting there looking like a dumbass.
Literally, we're not mad at you. There's no fucking beef. There's no problems. We just want to chill.
It's to the point where I'm married, man. Like, and it's my character. It's my inner self. If something's bothering me, you're gonna fucking know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The same thing with my wife, dude. Like, if something's wrong with her, like, she's not gonna sugarcoat shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna know some way or another something's wrong. So that's
shout out Sam.
That's the shout out Sam. That's my my situation. You know, like everybody else has their own fucking thing, but it's. Yeah,
I think that's a big one, dude. Because like
that's hard.
I think we get in our thoughts a lot, or like
that's the thing with like these days relationships and shit like that. Like there's no real communication.
There's no transparency or communication.
What's so solid about what I have with my marriage, bro.
Yeah.
You know, just with my person, dude. Like the communication's great.
Yeah,
and that's what I've seen in maybe friends or maybe just whatever relationships. There's no fucking communication these days, bro. You'd rather fucking run and hide or fucking just get away from the situation. Like, no. You owe more to yourself and to that person, like the communication.
But so
people are scared.
Well, like we were at Top Golf and shit, right? And we went out Rubik's afterwards, right? I was having this conversation with Sarah and Bianca, right? And they were like, "Oh, like,
we dropping names now."
shout out. Because we were all hanging out, Brandon was there and shit, right? But we were talking about like red flags and shit, right? And I was like, look,
you're a walking red flag. I'll just say
don't fuck with me. Like literally,
you're toxic and you're a fucking walking.
I'm
red
gonna fuck
flag.
your life up because I'm toxic.
Hey! We got some Jeezy in the house. Tight.
But like for me, right? Like you've said it before. Like I'm always doing shit, right? Like I'm always just fucking running. Full blast all times, right? Like I want to do shit. I want to accomplish shit, right? I don't want to come home to problems, right? And I'm single.
That's a huge deal.
And and I'm single. Keep in mind, like this is just my thought process and something that I firmly believe in, right? I don't want to come home to problems.
To bullshit.
I don't want to come home to petty shit. I don't want to come home to an attitude, bro. All right?
I done deal with a damn attitude all day with fucking grown ass men.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, if you're my girl. You're my fucking wife. You're my fucking girlfriend, right?
Think about the future,
huh? There will be times where there are problems. There are times when we need to communicate. That's emphasize on communicate because I'm not going to fucking sit there and argue with you. I'm telling you, I'm not about the bullshit. If I come home from work, if I want to spend time with you because you're my getaway.
Exactly.
You're the one I want to fucking go to. Not worry about shit, not fight about shit. Build me the fuck up. Make me feel good, right?
Straight up.
If we got a problem,
that's what it's about.
If we have a problem, honestly, like maybe even wait for the fucking weekend. Write your fucking grievances down for the fucking week, and on the weekend, sit down and be like, "Hey, look."
Perfect world that happens.
I'm just saying. I know, but I'm just saying this is like my thought process, right? Because like we could talk about it. Like let's sit down, have a conversation, be adults, and let's not ruin or fuck each other's day up.
Straight up.
Especially after I just busted my ass to make sure we got a good life together.
Straight up. I wonder how many times I said straight up in this podcast. But straight up.
But yeah, that's my thought process.
That's truthful, bro. That's
I want a girl that's gonna build me up with as much as I'm fucking doing in my life, and I don't want to fucking have to deal with that attitude.
Say you personally, you get with somebody, not any chick is gonna be at that same pace, bro.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
that makes good sense.
And that's
And
what I'm
you,
saying.
just because you got your life together, bro, don't mean everybody else is on that same wavelength.
That's why this
So
shit.
that's what's fucking
That's
hard,
why this
bro.
shit's hard, bro. Like, all right, like
It's hard out here, bro.
if it was hard out here for hey, one thing is like when you said that, right? You know, there are relationships where people are like very insecure or like their girlfriends or wives like constantly on them, check them, they can't go out and shit like that, right? Bro, like imagine if I had a girlfriend or a wife like that and I'm flying out here once a month.
How the fuck would that fly,
Down
bro?
the shitter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How would that like work out?
That's what I'm saying. So like obviously like my shit situation is different, but those are just my thoughts. That's just something that I would again, they wanted me that I would tell women.
Hey, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, tune in next time for men's mental health.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to add to that one, or you think we pretty much summed it
that
up?
was
huh?
good, bro.
That's
I
pretty
just
good.
tried to chime in where you can. You know what's the
You
saying?
fucking fit in where you get it where you,
Get in where you fit in.
Yeah,
fit in where
there
you
it
get
is.
in. One of those.
if I fits, I sits.
There you go.
And then this last question, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to pass on this one because
It is stupid.
favorite fetish / foreplay.
Oh God. Oh man. You want to answer that? I don't know. Wait, who the fuck asked that?
I want to know, dude.
Come out here and tell me
Yeah.
who said that.
I actually, that's a good one. All right, if you fucking message our exiled Instagram account
That's a good one right there. There you
and
go.
come clean about who the fuck you are.
Must be one of our dogs.
Oh, yeah.
One of our dogs or one of our, I don't know, somebody.
All right, come clean, and we will fucking post a story up or something.
No. We'll answer it maybe in the next one.
Oh yeah. We'll answer it on the next one for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah,
no, I
how
wanna
can
be-
you be hidden, but we have to expose ourselves? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Don't fuck with
Let's
us like
go,
that.
let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think we're at time, brother.
That was
This
a
was
nice, cool, chill one, bro.
It's a good one.
Relaxing. I liked it.
So our next episode, we got someone special, and that's why
Very special.
very
guest.
fucking special guest. And I think it's a good setup. Like if we're gonna have guests, we do an episode, you and I. Next episode with someone, if we fit them in,
possible.
if
Yeah,
they fit
exactly.
into our podcast.
Let's try for that. Yeah, I'd love having,
Yeah,
guests, Brandon, you one up yourself, bud.
it's gonna be hard to beat.
It's going to be hard to beat.
But yeah, you got any last words, brother?
No, man. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was cheers. Huh?
Cheers, bro. Cheers to Exile.
Cheers to Exiled. Shout out all of our listeners. Shout out everyone who fucking supports us, constantly fucking messaging us, sending us shit. Make sure you guys check out Half and Half. Check out Whip Shaded and Faded. Nevermore Records. All of them. Well, actually, I'll try to put them all in the description down below so you guys could fuck with all of them. But seriously, thank you guys
All
for
the
fucking with
homies,
us.
all the love. Hell yeah.
Yeah, seriously. And then once again, shout out Chiliocosm. You guys are fucking rad as shit. It's your boy David, Despise Views.
Stevie boy. Welcome, Mischief. Let's go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for watching Exiled. Peace.